5 children, 4 of which are college age, young adults, ranging from 23 to 27. And then we also have our outlier, 8-year-old, who we love so much. And we've originally met Brent Scarpo probably about 3 years ago now. One of our sons, Preston, at the time was kind of, I don't know, I don't want to use the word lost, but needing direction and feeling stuck. So he's not the type that wants to go to therapy, nor do I think that that would work for this particular child. He really, really wanted help, and we suggested life coaching. So then I went on this journey. I should probably let you know that at the time I had decided to go back to college myself. I had 1 year left and finish my degree in journalism. And we were definitely spread thin with all the kids, and it's his, mine, and ours, stepkids, my kids, our kids. It's a lot. It was kind of controlled chaos at the time. So going back to the story with Preston, he agreed to do life coaching, which was kind of amazing and wonderful all at the same time. I went on the computer, I'm very analytical, and looked up life coaching for men or young men. Boys, it was non-existent. There's a lot for young women coming up, which is wonderful, but not a lot for young men, boys. And when I did find some, they were a lot of screenshots and pictures. I'm very familiar with life coaching from my past, and a lot of them are like these hardcore rock climber types and kind of go get 'em types. And I knew we have a house full of creatives that would not work. He needed somebody that could relate to him. He likes to play the guitar, and as it turns out is studying to go into Bachelor of Science for digital cinema. So anyways, with all this house full of creatives, we thought we really need to find someone that could relate and get to know our son. So anyways, fast forward a few years later, all of our kids, as it turns out, benefited from Brent Scarpo. It was pretty amazing. He had this way of connecting with the kids, and sometimes saying the same things us parents would say to our kids, but it had a different way of connecting, earning their trust, and getting to know them on another level, and helping the parents, us parents, take the time, slow down, and try to get to know our kids on that level as well. So it's beneficial because he has all of us work together, and sometimes was, I don't know, the mediator to be able to talk to our children, talk sense into them maybe sometimes, but also get them to understand that we were there to help and be supportive, that we weren't just trying to, henpeck and pound life, career, school, all of those different have-to situations, and kind of help guide them through the course of life. So like I said, we have our young guy, little Cash, and he at the time was 6, 7, 8 years old, and that took a lot of our energy as older parents as well. So Brent was really great at kind of connecting the dots and having us all work together as a family unit, and it really kind of became the glue, and made us kind of reassess what it is that we wanted, whether it was for us or for the children. And in the end, it really is him helping the kids figure out what they want as an individual, not what the parents want. In our case, there's step parents involved, and bio parents, and all of us have a different wish for our children. We all want them to be successful, but it's a very different route. So yeah, Brent really helped fill that gap, and he was supportive. We have a couple of our kids have learning disabilities, and he really was able to kind of look into and help us get them all through and into college. We have a couple of kids that did not want to do college at all, and Brent was helpful in helping them understand that they would be at school. They just had to kind of find their tribe or their people that they were missing before. It's really hard during COVID right now. There's a lot of depression and why am I doing this, and questions of how, what, and where. And luckily we did have Brent at the end during some of that. And he was helpful in guiding all the kids in kind of questioning life. And even though it's all the unknown to all of us adults, he was able to help make sense of it to them. And that was helpful, and we're very appreciative to this day, and we will always be thankful that we had Brent help us with our children. And hopefully we don't need to have him for our youngest. He gave us a lot of tools in our toolbox, but like I said, I would not skip a beat hiring him again and having him help. And because of him, I was able to also not just get my degree, but pursue my master's degree. So now I have an MBA and help guide my kids to where I had time to do all of that. So again, we're very thankful family, and thank you, Brent.